This, okay guys, it's in the money. It's in the money. You can see that it's in the money. I've taken 2 trades and we are only using the K.I.S.S strategy 1%, and you can see it's in the money, guys. They're all in the money. There you go. Boom, boom, boom. You can see that. We just took 2 trades and they're all in the money. Okay, welcome everybody to the training today. Welcome, welcome. I'm so pumped up today because we have a lot of alpha to share. I have several students on this webinar. So many of them are on this webinar, a lot of expectations, and I promise I'm going to deliver. This training is the only training you probably need to see to start making money online, trading binary options, trading Forex, trading stocks, trading crypto, trading options. It doesn't matter. Digital marketing, it does not matter, okay? You get all that in the Smart Wolf Club, okay? So stay put, and I'll be right back, and we get started. Okay, guys, I am back. Before we start the training, let's say a word of prayer. In the belief of the Power Almighty, I pray that whatever trainings, whatever teachings, whatever information, whatever experience I'm going to share with the students, whoever is going to apply this training will be successful. In the belief of the Power Almighty, I pray, amen. May the markets may be good to you. May they also be good to us. May they be good to everybody who is trying to do their best. May everybody who is trying to do their best be successful. Okay, guys. Welcome to the Smart Wolf Club. If you have not subscribed to our channel, those of you who are going to watch this replay on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to the Smart Wolf Club channel. This is where it is happening. This is where everybody is getting to learn how to make money online, either trading the markets, financial markets, nothing better than trading the financial markets, or what we call digital marketing. Now, under digital marketing, we've got so many options, so many options. Literally everything involves marketing. Even me standing right here in front of you, it's all involves marketing, okay? I'm only able to get in front of you because of the power of the internet, the power of the marketing, the concepts of marketing, okay? Leveraging the resources that we have. For example, we are leveraging the internet to reach to our students and share our experiences. And our students are leveraging the power of the internet to acquire the skills that they need to survive this century, especially post-pandemic, guys. Post-pandemic, it is so important that you learn several skills. That issue of go to school, get a good grade, get a job, work for 50 years, make sure you're making sure that you're going to have a pension or a retirement, guys. Some of those years are long gone. You must have that plus more, and then some. That and another skill. That's why in the Smart Wolf Club, we have students from all over the world. We have coaches from all over the world. Most of us have been online since 1998, okay? The years of experience for our coaches surpasses 1,000 years, okay? If you add all the years of experience, most of our coaches have been with us for over 15, 16, 17, and they're everywhere. You go to Tokyo, Japan, you go to, you meet Tajimoto if you're in Tokyo, and many others. You go to the United States, go to Atlanta, you meet Mr. Baker. You go to New York, you meet Anne-Marie. You go to Vancouver, Canada, you meet Mary. You go to Toronto, you meet Rosemary. You go to Sacramento, California, you meet Jose. You go down to Brazil, beautiful place. You go to Rio de Janeiro, Ipanema Beach, you meet Mr. Rodriguez. He's been with us for over 17 years. You cross over to the Asian subcontinent, you go to Singapore, you meet Wuhan. She's been with us for over 17 years, guys, doing this. These people are extremely successful online and offline. Now, they're giving you an opportunity to learn from the best in the Smart Wolf Club, okay? So if you have not joined the Smart Wolf Club, the link is in the description, okay? I'm going to put the link in the description for you guys to join the Smart Wolf Club, okay? The link is in the description, and let me see what happens. Let me show you exactly what's going to happen, okay? So if you click that link, this is where you're going to learn, okay? So I like to make it very simple, and I'm very transparent. This is where you are going to land. If you hit the link in the subscription, the link in the description. Click that link. This is where you come. And the first question is, are you ready to learn the best way to create wealth by unlocking your financial potential? Trading the markets, very important. Guys, we cannot stay away from the markets. This is what determines the value of your dollar, the value of your retirement, the value of your everything that you guys are working for revolves around the markets, okay? How much your company is paying you depends on the market. So you cannot shun the market. Whether you are in another profession, whether you're a doctor, you're a nurse, you're a surgeon, you are a stay-home mom, you cannot run away from the markets, because the value of the money, the currency that you're holding in your hands right now, depends on the markets. Whether it is Forex trading, whether it is whether you're traveling, you're going to be exchanging currencies from one currency to another. You cross the border to another country, you're going to have to exchange your currency from, let's say if you're moving from the US going to UK, you have to change your dollar, US dollar, to British pound or the euro. If you're moving from the US traveling to Australia, you got to change your US dollars into Australian dollar. If you're moving from Australia to New Zealand, these guys are almost neighbors. You have to change your Australian dollar to New Zealand dollar. If, let's say, you're going to India, you got to change, let's say you're coming from Africa. Let's say you're moving from South Africa and you're visiting India, for example, whatever it is, or medical, whatever it is. And you're changing your rands, South African rand, to rupee. That is Forex trading. So we cannot shun ourselves from the markets. Now, digital marketing. Let's say you go on Instagram. Most of you spend your entire social media time on Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube, watching people like us. Thank you, and I appreciate that you come and watch us. And make sure you subscribe, because this is valuable information, okay? And we let it slip between our fingers. That's why we are where we are right now. Most of us are struggling because we are letting this information go through our fingers. We go there, we watch the videos, and we don't take action. They say insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. That is the definition of insanity. So if you want things to change in your life, you don't like the where you are right now, you have to change. And that's why some of us have started changing. That's why we're here. We're telling you, come on, join us. Join the Smart Wolf Club. Join the journey. It's a journey. We are not at a destination yet. We are not celebrities. We are not the gurus you see on Instagram. Some of them have gone through our trainings. We've been doing this for many, many years. Some of us have been online since 1998. We've been underground. During the pandemic, we decided, you know what? Let's go out there and help the masses, because it touched close to our hearts. Our friends, our relatives, our family, our acquaintances, they were affected by the pandemic in imaginable lengths. Some people's entire businesses were closed because of the closures. So now, how do we give you freedom? The only way we can give you freedom is sharing our experiences, working online, okay? Because it takes away all the barriers. The barrier to entry, almost zero, okay? You don't need a lot of money to get started. Compare that with starting a brick and mortar store. You need licensing, you need to buy a plot, you need to build, you need to construct. So you have to deal with all these people. You have to deal with the guys involved in licensing, guys involved in construction, land, mapping. You need to deal with masons and interior designers before you even set foot and start accepting customers. Man, you've gone through all this process. But with an online, a few minutes, I can show you guys right now. In the beginning, if you missed the beginning, I can just come here, go to Pocket Option, open an account. It takes me literally 2 minutes to open an account. All I need is my name and my email address. I'm ready to start making money, make profit. It sounds very easy, but I want to put a caveat, okay? Whatever I'm sharing with you guys, these are not get-rich-quick schemes. You have to learn the skill, and that's why we are giving you the opportunities to learn these skills. Come and join us in the Smart Wolf Club. Okay, once you go to this page, I'll put the link in the description. Your name, your email, it doesn't matter. Whatever you put in there, join the masterclass. Okay, once you get to the masterclasses, it's you pick whatever you want to learn. You want to learn how to trade binary options on pocket options? Here you go. Here is trading masterclass. Very transparent, nothing hidden. What are you gonna expect? You're gonna expect lots of experience. Okay, you're gonna be dealing with a coach who has been trading for many years. Okay, and what the better way to learn from somebody like that? Okay, you know, when we were growing up, our parents told us go to school, get a good grade, get good education, go to college, learn from the professors. Some of the professors, let me tell you one secret. They haven't done what they're teaching you guys. You go to a business class and your professor reads these theories, okay? He's never run a successful business. He doesn't have the experience, okay? All right? So, now think about this. You come to the Smart Wolf Club, and the guy who is training you is actually taking the trades with you. Like now, right now here, you see, this is my student's account. This student started at $100 a few days ago, and now it's at $242. Literally, she doubled her account plus some more. She is in our 100 to 20,000 K challenge. Okay, $100 to $20,000 challenge. This challenge is purposefully to help you acquire the skill, okay, of trading binary options. Now, if binary options is not your thing, we have Forex trading. And I illustrated what Forex trading is. You move from one country to another, you have to exchange your dollars to their currency. If you're moving from UK to, let's say, to Nigeria, you need to convert your sterling pounds to the Nigerian naira. That is Forex trading. Somebody there makes some money. You could be the one making the money by trading the markets, okay? Now, if Forex trading is not your thing, that sounds like gibberish or Chinese. How about stocks trading? Stocks trading is really simple because, look, guys, just look around your house. Right now, I'm using a laptop. What is the brand? It's a HP laptop, okay? Some of you are using Dell. Some of you are using Apple, the MacBook. Some of you are using many other companies, okay? Now, if you like that product, you can go and buy the stock for that company. Some of you are using Google every single day. Go and buy the Google stock. Some of you are talking about Tesla. Some of you are into AI, artificial intelligence, NVIDIA. Some of you are into chips, you know, NVIDIA making chips. Some of you are into electric cars, Tesla. Some of you are so concerned about the environment, so you are into electric cars. There again, Tesla, okay? Some of you are into big cars, Land Cruisers, Toyota. Some of you are into online e-commerce, Amazon. And guys, you know, most of you don't realize that Amazon is big on e-commerce, but you're also forgetting that the biggest portion of Amazon is the AWS, the online services that they provide, like storage, data storage, data management, data security, hosting websites, hosting your data securely, all that stuff. Just the online environment is massive, That's why we have the Googles of this world, we have the Amazons of this world, we have the Apples of this world, because of data. Everything is about data security, data management, data analysis, data, whatever you call it, data mining. Now there's something called crypto. Some of you are into crypto, okay? You come down here, what do you find? Crypto Trading Masterclass. Guys, I'm going to come back to the training, okay, for the day. But this, I want to get this off the way because people are asking on the chat. There's about 1,000 of you right now on this webinar. You're all asking, how can we get trained? Are there people who are going through your trainings? Here is just but a few testimonials. Janelle Ambrosi was one of our students just a few months ago, doing very well. This is what she says. The master classes exceeded my expectation. Johnny Rogers, my buddy, same thing. Services, support, exceptional. Everything is exceptional. Mwakinyi Omboloka. I'm sorry, ma'am, if I'm butchering your name. I'm really sorry. The coaching experience was outstanding. Okay? And many, many more. We can't bore you with all those stories here. There's not much room. But whatever you want to learn is available. All you have to do is take the action. I said, for things to change, you must change. One of the master teachers says that if you are not making money when you sleep, you're going to be poor. What does that mean? That hit me so hard, because there are times I go punch in and punch out. I get paid for punching in and punching out. When I'm sleeping, literally, you're not getting paid. That's how it used to be in the beginning. But we are learning how to be able to make money. Either I am sleeping or I'm awake, I'm still making money. And how can you do that? How can you do that? Very simple. You're going to have to learn the skills that allow you to do that. So you can learn how to trade the markets, the financial markets. Take a small pie out of the huge financial market. The Forex market alone, guys, you won't believe the Forex market size. The global Forex exchange market size is 805 billion in 2023. 805 billion. I can't even fathom that in the figure. That's a massive number. With an average daily trading volume of 7.5 trillion, guys. This is massive. Even a 1% of that, man, that will make me so happy. Even a 0.001% will make a big difference in your life, my life, everybody's life, everybody around me. So that's why we are learning these skills together to start getting part of that pie. We want to participate in this economy. I don't know about you guys. I already tipped my toes in there. I'm in there. And that's why with my experience, you can leverage our experience, guys. You can leverage our experience and start partaking to that. If binary options is your thing, okay, there you go. You can learn these simple skills like this that help you pay for your coffee, pay for your dinner, pay for your trip, based on the amount of risk you want to take, okay? So everything that I'm showing you so far is very risky, okay? Let me put a disclaimer here. Whatever I'm showing you guys is extremely risky, okay? You can lose your entire investment. So always, this is what I tell my students, and this is what my coaches are going to tell you, that always take these trades, calculated risk. The ROI must be calculated. You have to define your profit goal, you have to define your risk, and you have to spell out the rules that you're going to follow. You must have certain rules. And that's why we talk about the K.I.S.S strategy. And that is where our lecture today begins. This is where our training begins. I have 2 students here that are training with me right now, and then there's almost 1,000 people on this live webinar. And if you want to participate in these live trainings, go ahead and join the Smart Wolf Club. You'll be invited to some of these live trainings. They are very, very controlled because we don't have a lot of time. Our time is extremely valuable. We are giving back to our community. And our goal this year is to get about 1,000 people be able to put bread. Our goal is to be able to put bread on their table. Okay? We want to help these 1,000 people be able to put bread on their table without worrying or fear of not being able to do so. So they can have some freedom, location freedom, so you can live wherever you want, you can travel wherever you want, you can do whatever you want, because you have met all your basic needs: financial, shelter, food, clothing, money in the bank, because you have learned a skill that can allow you to generate money at will, literally at will. Okay? Some of these skills that I'm going to show you guys before the end of this training will allow you to generate incomes at will. Now, is there a guarantee that you're going to make money and wake up a millionaire the next day? No, these are not get-rich-quick schemes. But That is the best starting point. That is all we can do for you. We give you the wings, but you have to fly. We're going to give you the wings. We're going to oil your wings. We're going to polish your wings. We're going to give you as big wings as you want. Okay? You have a skin in the game, my friend here. Okay? This is not some silver spoon putting it in your mouth. No. We don't encourage that. We go fishing. We show you the fish. This is where the fish is. This is what you need. Come with us. And we tell you, sit down and watch. You see the way I'm throwing my hook? That's how you're going to throw your hook. You see the kind of fish that I'm catching? That is how you're going to get your fish. So we go and take you to the fishing ground and we teach you how to fish. Okay? We are not going to hand you the fish because a lot of you guys, I can see every single day, I get thousands of messages, emails, DMs. Can you give us signals? Can I trade live with you? Because you want me to take the trades and you can just copy. We used to do that in the beginning. Then we realized that the day I don't trade, you don't make money. You go hungry. The day I don't give you signals, you go hungry. The day the Smart Wolf Club guys don't give you their trades, you don't trade. You don't know how to trade. You blow your account. On Friday, we close the market with you in a profit. We come back on Monday morning and you are at zero. What happened over the weekend? You blew your account because you are trading on your own and you do not know how to trade. You cannot follow the strategies. Your mindset is poor. Your esteem is low. Because most of us grow up and our esteem is low because people trample on you. Your teacher, your parents, your friends, your co-workers, your boss, your acquaintances, they all work on lowering your self-esteem. Now, do they do it purposely? No, sometimes they don't. It's unintentional. They don't intend to. But by the things they say, by the things they do, it ends up killing your spirit. And therefore, you come into the Smart Wolf Club with a very low esteem. So you lack confidence, no self-confidence, no focus, no consistency. You start something, 2 days later, you quit. You start a foundation, you quit. You don't finish the whole building, you quit. Some of you will try to get to the exterior of the building, but you don't go inside and finish the house. You don't. No finishing. You abandon the site. You're gone. Because you don't have the consistency. You don't have the muscle power, the material between your ears, the 3-pound white and gray matter. For some of you is messed up. So we invite you to join the Smart Wolf Club so we can try to refocus you. We can try to re-energize you. We can try to show you the skills. We show you what we do and you copy. We shortcut your journey to success. Because a lot of you have been exposed to shiny objects. We suffered that too. Okay? A lot of you have joined different programs. You have joined these scammers programs. Some of them are scams. Okay? You join them and boom. But let's begin. There's always a new start. Okay? That's part of the growing process. Okay? You're going to get scammed occasionally. You lose money. Forget about that. Now you are at the right place. Learn the skill. If there's anything you can take from my training today is learn the skill. Get better every single day. Don't stop learning. One of the master teachers said, if you stop learning, you die. You literally die. The day you stop learning, dead. You can as well as go 6 feet under the day you stop learning. So life itself is a learning experience. So you fall down, you get up and do it again. If you ask some of my students right here on the chat, how many of you have blown accounts? And let's see how many accounts each one of you has blown. Some people will tell you they have blown thousands of dollars. They come into the markets, boom, the market takes all your money. The broker takes your money. Some of the brokers are scams. They run away with your money. How many of you are into crypto? Let's see, crypto world. This is where the famous scams are very common in the crypto world, right here, crypto trading masterclass. Okay? You go in here, you learn how to tell when some of them are scams. We tell you very, very clearly that this could be a scam. And what are the telltale signs? We give you a checklist, okay? Now, is it 100%? Not 100%, because we are human. We are just like you. We are learning, okay? The only thing we are doing is, the only advantage we have is we've been doing this for a long time. So sometimes we can tell when they're scams. And sometimes we get into those scams too. We get sucked into the scam because we are human. We have feelings, emotions. We come here, we trade emotionally. Oh, we see this coin is pumping. You get in at the top. Boom, as soon as you get in, rug pull. It's gone. It goes to zero. You lose your entire investment. Your $1,000, your $100. For some of you, $100 is a life-saving. For some of you, $1,000 is life-saving. For some of you, $100 is pocket change. You can afford to lose that. Now, for example here, my student started with $100. This account here, a few weeks ago, I think. This has been traded for a few sessions, okay? It's double the account because we go step by step. Rome was not built in one day, okay, guys? That's why we give you 6 months to complete the challenge from $100 to $20K. We give you 6 months. We didn't give you 2 weeks. Now, some of those scams will come and tell you every day you make 20%. And we fall for those. That's a telltale sign for a scam. If they are promising you high returns, of course, just know there is a massive risk, okay? It's likely not going to be there the next day, okay? So that's something you may want to stay away from. Or if you want to partake with that one, go in there with the smallest amount of money that you can afford to lose. When you lose it, you do not cry. You do not say you don't want to take your life because you lost some money. No, we don't want that. You only go in there with monies that you can afford to lose. If you can't afford to lose it, don't do it, guys. So with that out of the way, this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. You have to learn the strategies, and we have given you the resources that you need. You can join our master classes if you want to learn from the master teachers themselves. People who are doing this every day. They're in the grind. Now, these master classes, some of them are very, very competitive. We have so many students who are enrolling in our programs ever since. So, especially after the pandemic, so many people are going into this program. So sometimes you come here, you click enroll, and you find a page that tells you it is full, okay? Don't cry, don't be upset, just join the waiting list because very soon our coaches are also opening these as we go along, okay? So sometimes you might go to the stock trading masterclass. You go there, it's full. It doesn't mean we are not enrolling, okay? It's just a matter of time that we're going to finish up with the cohorts that we have, the students that we have, because we want to give the best training to our students. We want to see you guys succeeding like these young people down here, like these people down here, like these people down here, okay? We want you to be able to tell your story. We want the people to hear your story. We want your neighbors to know that you are doing something with your life. You're changing, you're turning around your life. We want your peers to know that you are into something. Lately, you're a busy person. Lately, you're making some money. Lately, you can afford to pay your bills because you are into something that is helping you make money online. So someday you'll go to your boss and say, you know what, this is it. Just shove it and keep it. I'm out of here because you know you can take care of yourself, okay? You've learned skills that allow you to make money wherever you go, online, in Doha, Qatar, or in Timbuktu, or in South America. It doesn't matter where you are. As long as there's an internet connection, you can make money with some of these skills, okay? Now, some of you only want to know, some of you are okay, you know, some of you are okay right now. You're financially stable, you're everything. But you just want to learn more about finance. Okay, here we go. You can just go and grab this. It's called The Ultimate Finance Fundamentals. This is a nice read. This is a nice teaching, okay? You're going to learn about finances, more about your finances, investing, how to grow your wealth. Because some of you are already wealthy. You're only concerned about growing and your wealth and keeping it that way. So this is something you can pick up really quickly in the Smart Wolf Club and be my guest. Have fun, enjoy, okay? And learn and practice. Put into practice what you learn, because that's the biggest problem. Most people buy courses, get into courses, and they don't implement a thing. They just rot on the shelves. How many times have you guys, let me show of hand, how many times some of you have ordered books from Amazon? They're delivered and they're still collecting dust on your shelves. You've never opened the book. You've never even read the first chapter or beyond the first chapter. Some of you have not even opened the packages. I can see them right there in your house on the shelves, accumulating dust and cobwebs because life gets on the way. That is how life it is. That's how life is. And I understand that. And we all understand that. And all our coaches understand that. That's why we deliberately push you to challenges like this. 100 to 20K challenge. This week we have $1,000 challenge. Okay. This week we have a $33,000 challenge. This week we have a 30,000 challenge. Now in the Forex, right now they're looking at, the guys in the crypto are looking at different things, things shaping up in the crypto world. Guys in stocks, in the stock trading masterclass are going through different challenges at the moment. Okay. So there's always something to keep you moving, motivate you to keep moving, keep learning, getting better every day, learning. Now with that, guys, let's go into this training here. Very important because I know most of you came for the training, and this is my ask. Subscribe to the channel for those of you who are watching on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe. Very important, because if you subscribe and hit the bell notification, you will be notified when we upload our next training, which comes the next day. Okay? So you'll be notified. You'll be the first one to be notified. Okay? For the next training. And our trainings are deliberate. They build on from each other. So if you missed yesterday's, you can learn from today's, and if you miss today's, you can learn from tomorrow, like that. So they're built on each other. So you have to be there watching the trainings, okay? Because we pick up from where we left the next day, the last day, okay, the previous day, okay? So it's very important that you are on target, you're on the point with our trainings, okay? That is a humble ask for you. And then the other thing I'm going to ask you guys is to implement what you learn. Please, 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 don't just be watching these trainings, spend 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours watching videos, and you don't implement even a single thing. How is your life going to change? How are you going to achieve those nice dreams that you have? The dream car, the dream house, the dream vacations, the freedom, financial, retirement. How are you going to? Donations. You want to donate the most money to your church. You want to donate the most money to your local charity, animal shelter. Some of you are animal lovers here. You want to donate as much money as you can to the protection of the endangered species, the dogs, the cats. You want to protect the cats. You love the cats so much. You want to protect them. You want to donate money to protect the cats. How are you going to afford that? By learning skills. If you're multi-skilled, then you can learn. Because your job may pay for your bills, but you need the extra income to pay for your luxuries, your wishes, your wants, not needs. Maybe your job is already taking care of your needs, but you have these wants. We constantly have something that we want to do. You want to help a neighbor, but you're like, man, I don't have enough. I can hardly take care of my bills. So how are you going to help your neighbor? By learning another skill. And it doesn't take long. A couple days, a couple hours, a couple minutes, by watching somebody showing you how they're doing it, you can just copy that and do exactly what they're doing. The worst that can happen is you lose that little investment that you put in. So that's why we tell you, just go in with the money that you can afford. A cup of tea, cup of lunch, couple lunches, couple dinners, couple meals. Start something. Start from there. And that's why when you go to the Smart Wolf Club, some of us have been to webinars and seminars where we pay thousands of dollars just for a one-day webinar, seminar. You pay thousands of dollars. But when you go to the Smart Wolf Club, I mean, we have students from all over the world. We have students who live under $1 per day. Mr. Singh is on here from Bombay, India. One of our coaches. He's been with us for over 17 years. He has a huge group in Bombay, India, and all over India, and many other coaches in India. Some of those guys live under $1 per day. Okay? But they are in the Smart Wolf Club because they are learning the skills, and we make our programs very, very affordable to everybody. Okay, go to South Africa, Malemala from Cape Town region. He has a huge group. Some of those guys live under $1 per day. Omoses from Lagos, Nigeria. He's been with us for over 15 years. Again, massive groups, massive students, doing very well. Some of those guys came in living under $1 per day. If you show them how to make $5 a day, just like we did here, we put in $2.39, we made $4.59. This is just about $5 in how many? 2 minutes. $5 in 2 minutes for somebody who lives under $1 per day. If you show them how to make $5 in 2 minutes, guys, you have changed their entire generation trajectory. You've changed their life. They can now live a dream life. And those are the small targets that we start with. Bite size. Okay? Now, some of you come in these groups with big dreams. We say, welcome, you're invited. We have students who come in here and they tell you, okay, I'm going to learn how to trade. I'm going to start with $10,000. We say, come on in. $10,000. Okay, so it will be very easy for you to grow your account from $10,000 to $20,000. It's probably not going to be 6 months. It's going to be 2 weeks if you follow the strategies. Now, are there guarantees? No guarantees. Again, I'm going to repeat this. Have I repeated this enough? No guarantees. Just like the way life is, there are no guarantees. There was no guarantee that I'll wake up this morning. Thanks to the Almighty. I'm a believer. So, took care of me, okay? There's no guarantee in life. So there's no guarantee in the markets either. Hey, listen, guys, you hear the government's making proclamations. Something happens. The guy controlling the interest rate wakes up one morning and says, we have bumped the interest rate by a half percentage point. Do you know what that does to the market? Boom, market crashes. So you had bought some dollars. Dollar goes boom against the British pound. What happens to your trade? Boom, you're stopped. Those of you who trade using stop losses, you're stopped. Thousands of dollars lost in one single proclamation. 1 single minute, and boom, you see a massive candle. Let me bring up one resource that we use for trading. It's called the TradingView. Okay, those of you who are into the trading world, you know what TradingView is. This is one of the tools that we use for chart analysis, where you got to analyze the markets. For example, here you can see this is one of our students going through a trade. This was a trade on XRP USDT. Now, if you don't know what XRP is, don't worry for now. This is just, by the way, showing you that the resources are out there, and these are free. This is a free resource, guys. Okay, I'm putting the link in the description. Go ahead and open a TradingView account for the sake of it. It doesn't matter whether you're a trader or not. You just need your name and your email. And then go to this section here that says stocks. Right there. Stocks, okay? And let's say we want to take the NVIDIA stock. This one right here. NVIDIA, which is part of the NASDAQ. Look at NVIDIA. Look at it. This is the 15-minute chart. So let me show you something. One of our students this morning comes in, looks at what is going on here. Look at that. This is the 8 EMA. 8 EMA. That is a moving average. 8 EMA. He crosses that and he enters the trade. He rides the trade all the way up to now. This guy is already profitable. Already. So now, depending on how much lot size this guy had entered here, he could be smiling all the way to the bank. So it's not that hard. You learn this skill right there. You learn that skill right here in the stocks trading masterclass. So enough with learning. Let's go into doing. So I'm going to bring up my chart, and we are going to bring up the pocket option, because the students I have here are going through what we call stocks trading. Let's go to the desktop version. We are using a desktop. We are sharing the screens. Okay, so my student wants to take a trade. We did take some trades already. So first, we got to define our goals. So we are at 242 on this account. The goal for this student, using the K.I.S.S strategy, we have to define the target daily profit is 3%. Okay, so we are looking at a 3%. So what is 3% of 247? So again, we bring a calculator. All these things are free. 247 times 3%. That's where we want to end, at 3%. So we multiply by 103. So we want to end at 254. Let's say 255. Okay. So you come here, you write it down. You must have a notebook. Okay. You must have a notebook. So for today, we are looking for 255. That's what we are looking for, 255. We are starting from 247 and we want to go to 255. Okay. That's where we are, 247. No, 242. I'm sorry, guys. 242. So we are at 242. Okay. And we want to go to 255. Okay. What's the difference? So how many dollars are we looking for? We are looking for $13. Okay. So now imagine you are one of our students. These students, some of them are from countries where they are living under $1 per day. So if you show them to make $13 in one day, you have changed their entire life. You've touched the whole village. You've changed the entire trajectory. And that is a simple goal for today, $13. Now, some of you might have bigger goals. You might not be starting at 242. Some of you might be starting at 20,442. So your goal would be multiply this 242 to 20,000 and 24,000, let's say 200. That is how many times? Multiply this by 1,000, right? 24, no, by 100. Okay, so multiply everything by 100. Everything multiplied by 100. Okay, here is an automated trading system. I really didn't want to show you that. So we're going to go back here and we're going to be here. Okay. So multiply this by 100, 1,300. Okay. So some of you are looking for 1,300. Somebody else is looking for 100. Some of you are looking for 1,300. Okay. There we go. 1,300 per day is enough to pay a lot of you. Okay. 1,300 per day, multiply that by 30 days, you're talking about 3,900. Okay. 39,000 in a month. That is beyond most of the professionals. Okay. You can change entire generation. All right. So let's look at some of the rules, the K.I.S.S strategy. Now, if you guys don't know what the K.I.S.S strategy is, because you have not watched our previous videos and they are already in the playlist. I'm going to attach again. I keep repeating this. The playlist is there for you for free. You don't have to pay. Just go and look for the K.I.S.S strategy playlist and watch our first video, second, third, fourth, up to this one. There's almost 40 of them for free. By the time you're done by watching those videos, you will be an expert trader, okay? You will be able to trade this market using that one simple strategy, and you will be profitable. 80% of the time, you will be profitable, okay? Proven, done, been there, and been done, okay? So just go ahead and embrace that. Now, I know there's a lot of non-believers, naysayers, because you're used to very complicated, using complicated strategies. They don't work. Some of them, they don't. Okay, don't waste your breath. Don't waste your energy. Don't give your brain cramps for no reason. Just use a simple strategy like this one, and you'll be fine. You will be just fine. You will be excellent. All you want to do is know your numbers. Do you know your numbers? Know your numbers. So we want to get to 255. We are going to use the 1% trading rule, guys. Okay, that's number 1% of 242. So we're going to start at 242. Okay, then we're going to use a modified martingale strategy. I call it the MMS with a factor of 2.5. Factor of 2.5. MMS with a factor of 2.5. Okay. Okay, it's going to be very clear to you in a few minutes. Okay, so that means if we are starting trading at, let's bring this part again here, it's 242, right? So the next trade would be multiplied by 242 times a factor of 2.5, 605. Okay, so we put our 242, we take that bid, we lose that, we're going to multiply that to our next one. Okay, and what will be the third one? The third one will be just this times 2.5. Because sometimes we have to dig deep. It will be 15.13. Okay, I come here, I put 15.13. And the fourth one, sometimes you have to dig really deep, which is dangerous, but we have to be taking the risk. You have to be willing to take the risk. And for you to succeed, you have to overcome that fear and take the risk. There is an element of risk when trading. Okay, any trading is risky. Life is risky. But of course, there's a fifth one. This is the last one my student wants to take, because again, I have to rely on my student. What is their risk tolerance? Some people have a higher risk tolerance because you could lose your investment. So, and this is their money. Okay, there we go. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to take a trade, 2.5. If we lose that trade, we're going to hedge our loss using the martingale 2.5, which means the next trade is going to be a bigger amount, 605, 15, like that, stepwise. You guys understand that? If you don't understand any of these, go check our previous videos. And if you need more help, you need hand holding, you need somebody to show you, you need somebody to coach you, go ahead and jump into our masterclass. It's right here. It's called Binary Options Trading Masterclass. We dive deep into the details, deep over the shoulder. If you want somebody to show you over the shoulder, all these strategies, there are many others. This is not just one, but we are showing you the simplest that you can take and run with it. Even for beginners, for advanced students, it does not matter. Anybody can trade this. Even my 16-year-old, my grandmother, 99-year-old can do this, okay? All right, so let's go. No excuses, guys. So we are ready to take the trade. So we're going to start at 242. And what are we looking at? This is the moving average called the 8 EMA, the magic of all the moving averages. 8 EMA. Where do you find it? Right here. So those of you who don't have pocket options, I've put the link in the chat box. Also on the description where it says get your free demo account. Go ahead and open the account. Use that link because it gives you 50% bonus. And we do get something from pocket options, okay? Not from your deposit. No. Only when you deposit your real and cash. But get the demo, get comfortable with the platform, then you can deposit money. If you want to take our 100 to 20,000 challenge, start that. 100 to 20,000. Following this strategy every single day. Work your magic the same way I'm showing you here. There's no secret. I'm not hiding anything. Everything is right here on the table. On the table, not under the table. There's no hidden card. No hidden card. Did you guys see the trades that I took in the beginning? These trades were in the money. What did we do? We used the same strategy. We did not use any magic. Okay? Because sometimes people are very skeptical. You've been scammed so many times, you become so negative. You could even light up a lightning, man. You could discharge fire on your head because you're so negatively charged. Forget about that, okay? Here we go. So you see right now, this is the moving average. This one helps us decide when to take the trades. Not only this, we also use our eyeballs. Open your eyes and see, guys. Open your eye. People have stopped opening their eyes. Open your eyes and use your common sense. If I come and open my eyes, I look at this chart, guys. What do you think? What do you guys think? What is the first impression? What are you guys getting? I'm getting an impression that the market was down here. It went up here. It came down. It went up. It came down. It went up. Let me take a screenshot and show you what I mean. Let me just get a screenshot here and I'll show you exactly what I mean. And that's the screenshot. And let's see if I can. There we go. Here are the tools. Okay, so let's take the pen. Okay, so what am I seeing, guys? I'm seeing when I open my eyes, open your eyes, guys, and follow along. I'm seeing this thing going up, coming down, going up, and then coming a little bit down here, and then up, and then down, and then up, and then it's coming down, literally, and then now it's starting to do it. It's starting to go up, okay? Now, I'm also seeing something here, very interesting. I'm seeing like there's some type of support here. there is some type of support here, and I'm seeing like there's some type of resistance up here. I'm seeing like there's some type of resistance here too. I'm also seeing, let me change the color here, and let's say this. I'm seeing like there's some type of resistance there too. You guys can see that. This is what, when I look at this chart here, this is what I see, guys. Are we in agreement? Do we all see that? Does that take rocket science? Does that take experience? No, it just takes you opening your eyes and using your common sense. That, yes, I can see these beautiful candles. These are called candles. Now, if you don't know what these are, you can join our masterclass, guys. I can't stop telling you that because you need to learn. You're way, way behind there. You need to learn what are all these. We go into details, different types of candles. They're called candles. What do they mean? What does the green one mean? It means the market is going up. It started from down here, it closed from up here. So it started low, closed up high. When it is red, it means it started high, closed low. And that's at that particular given time. These are 30-second candles, guys. Each candle is changing every 30 seconds. Every 30 seconds, we have a new candle. Different color or sometimes the same color. So if it's the same color, means it's going in that direction. It's a trend. Trend is forming. So right now here we can see we have this thing like going up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. But we do have some really key areas that have interest to us. And then we have our moving average. So what does this moving average help us do? This moving average is helping us make decisions, quick decisions. You have to decide quickly. That's why I say you have to fail fast. If you're going to win the market, you have to make that quick decision. And that is the fear that most people have. And that's how they end up blowing their accounts, because they cannot make the decisions. You're emotionally charged. Your esteem is so low. Your self-confidence is zero because you've been beaten many times. Your experiences in life, your abusive, I don't know who, all these negative things have really affected your self-esteem, your self-confidence, and you lack consistency. So today you're trying this indicator, another shining object tomorrow, another guru is telling you do this, another guru tells you no, you don't need to do that, another guru is telling you I'm going to give you signals, you want to be getting the signals, another guru is telling you, oh, use this indicator, it's a magic. Forget about all that. Just stick to this. Stick to one thing, and it will feed you and your entire family. Trust me. Anyway, there we go. So in this case, what would happen? You see, you guys can see where the moving average, you see where the green candle, for example, crosses the moving average right there. And then the next candle is also green. So what we normally do is we will take a trade on the next candle. So if a candle closes above the moving average, okay? If we are in the market at this time, okay, and the candle that is crossing the moving average closes above the moving average, and then the next candle that shows up, we can get in for a call option. We would take a trade going up. And if we did here, we would be in the money. You can see that. We would be in the money right there. That's a check mark. Let's take a scenario like here, okay? Now we are looking at the market. It's going down, okay? So already we know it's going down. We're going to take a sell option. So what is going on here? The red candle crosses the moving average and it closes below the moving average. The next candle that forms is red. So if we entered the trade there, we would have closed here and we would be in the money, guys. So already those are two trades that I could have taken and made profit, made money, okay? So if I live in a country where we live under $1 per day, these two trades could have given me more than $1, more than what I need for the day, and then some that I could give to my family, some that I could give to my local church, my charity, local police station, or some that I could use to pay for my luxury, my wants, whatever I want. Okay, some people have needs and some people have wants all together. Okay? All right, so with that basic understanding, guys, would you allow me to take the trades? Okay, let's begin. My student wants to take the trades. They want to get to two. Let's go back here and look at the targets. The target is 255. That's about $13. So we have to get to look for $13 in the shortest time possible, because we don't want to be glued to this computer. No, we will enjoy our freedoms. We want to go and take some Forex trades. We want to go and buy some crypto. We want to go and do some digital campaigns, digital marketing campaigns. We want to create content. We want to market some products. We want to review some products. We want to do all kinds of stuff online, okay? We want to buy some stocks. We want to be active. We want to be right there, engaged, doing stuff. Okay, let's go. Guys, come on, join me. All right, so here we're looking at this pair. It's GBP AUD. Now, some of you don't know what these are. These are called currency pairs. We have what we call the majors, the minors, and the exotics. Okay, so the major ones, they are the 5 ones. You know the 5 major currencies? If you don't know, you Google search, my friend. And if you want somebody to show you, join our, again, I cannot stop telling you that, binary options, Forex trading. We go through all this, okay, basics. Take care of the basics so you can understand even more, okay? So right now, looking at this pair, GBP AUD, to me, again, you can see it's just forming the zigzag. This is just a trend. It's in a tunnel, and it's just going up and down, up and down, up and down. Nothing major. This was a major move. This was a major move up, and then started going tunneling, and then major move down, and then now it's tunneling, but with a little bias of trying to go up. So it is trying to go up, okay? So if this candle here closes above the moving average, okay, and we can jump in with the next candle and take going up. So I've just done that. Now, is it accurate? It does not matter, because we have the resources in our tool. We do have what we call the hedging. The hedging is going to help us not lose. So our next trade is a 6.05 trade. If this ends up in the negative, our next trade is going to be a 605, and we're going to take it in the opposite direction. And this is going to ensure that we recoup our losses and also win. Now, if we lose this, we still have another chance and another chance. That's why I tell you, only trade with monies that you can afford to lose, because you could lose this. You can see that this is actually going in the opposite direction. So if it closes in the negative, we're simply going to take this trade in the line of our trade, okay? So if we lose that, we're going to go into this in the line of our trade, and I jumped in there going up, okay? We are going up, okay? So we cross our fingers. If we lose that, we're going to go to the next one, which is this one right here, which is 15.13. So we can key that already here, 15.13. And we can have that ready just in case we lose this. We're going to jump in with this. And once we lose that, then we'll be scary. It will be scary because we could be digging ourselves a very, very deep hole. And you can see it's actually coming down. So it might take this from us. Okay, let's see how this market is behaving. It is gone way, way, way down. So now we're going to close at a negative. So we're going to go in with this one in the same direction. So no need to panic, guys. Okay, so we jumped in, going up, because we know it's going up. Okay, it is going up. Okay, it's just a matter of time. We might have not timed it the right time, but it is eventually going to go up. So it is going up. And we are waiting for it to go up. We are waiting for it to go up. If it doesn't go our direction, we still have our strategy intact. It says the next one is 37.81, so we go right here. Now, is there a guarantee that every day you come in the market you win? No guarantees, okay? There's always no guarantee. Nobody guarantees you that. Even me, I cannot guarantee you that you actually gonna win. There's no guarantee, but there we go. Boom, boom, boom. We won. Guys, did you see that? We won, okay? So we took one trade, lost it, took the second one, lost it, the third one, big, boom, we are at 248.22. What was our goal? Our goal, guys, don't forget our goal. Our goal is right here. We're going to go back and see our goal is 255, okay? So we are not far from our goal. So now I'm going to change the pair. I didn't like this pair, okay? So I'm going to look at another pair. Let's see where is another pair. Let's see if we can find a pair that we like. Clearly defined, clear. Okay, here is another pair. We can try this pair, guys. You can see this one is paying 92%. So we're going to have to go back to 2.42, the beginning, okay? We're not going to take a big, okay? So we wait for this to close. It closes up here. We're going to jump in. Okay, there we go, because it closed above. So we jumped in and we wait. If it closes below, we go in with the next one, which is the 6.05. Now, if you watch our previous videos, some of the videos in the beginning, we were using two charts so that we can have all of these ready to go. So once this is closed, we go with the next one. So here, we know it's going up, right? So we're just going to be taking the sell trades, okay? It's going up. It's just a matter of time. Maybe we jumped in too early. We jumped in too quickly, but it's going up. We know that it's an upward trend. We can see that. Guys, you can see that it's an upward trend. It is an upward trend. If you want to even try to draw lines, you can see it's an upward trend right here. Here is a trend line. If you want to draw that trend line, you can bring it here. You can see this trend line right there. You see that? There we go. We won that, guys. Did you see that? We won that. Guys, you saw that. We won that, okay? So we continue. We are at 250 now. So we're going to continue. We wait for the next candle. We look for another pair. Okay, this one is, if it closes below, we're going to go down. We're going to take a sell trade. Because some of you are saying, take a sell trade. That's if it closes below. But it didn't. It closed above. It closed above. You can see that. It closed above. It came down all the way here, and then it was pushed up all the way. So this, I'm not going to enter for a sell trade. I could enter for a call trade. Okay? The green going up. Okay, so let's see. If this closes above, we're going to just jump in for a call trade. And I know why. Because look, there is some resistance here. So maybe we're going to try to reclaim all this liquidity here. Okay, so we go up with that one. Okay, let's see if it's going up. Now I entered with a bigger amount. I shouldn't. I should have entered with the 242. So those are some of the mistakes, but it doesn't matter. If we lose that, we're going to enter in with the 15. That's the next one, right? Guys, don't forget. We have them all plotted here. 605, 15, 37, 94. I would hate to go to 37. These two, I just put them there because my student has a very high risk tolerance, but I'd hate to go to those. I would hate to, but it looks like it may force us to go to one of those, okay? It may force us to go to one of those. Let's see. Let's see what's happening with this pair. Yeah, pretty volatile. It's undecided, but we're hoping that it will push up. Hope against hope that it will push up. Okay, if it doesn't, then we're going to have to get the big chunk, which is 37.81. Yep, it is 37.81. So we're going to have to look for that. Okay, if it closes above, we're going to go with that 37.81. We're going to wait until the new candle forms. Okay, there you go. It's just about to close. There we go. Okay, we entered with a big chunk. 37.81. Okay, and it decides to go the opposite. So we're going to keep our fingers crossed on this one. It's a pretty volatile pair. Okay, so you're learning, guys. Sometimes the pairs don't really go your way. Okay, so we just keep our fingers crossed here and see what happens. Okay, it's going the opposite way. instead of going to our direction. It's really, slowed down here. Oh, it's going even much further down. So this might not be a good pair for us. So let's look for a pair that is going to help us recoup our losses, because we definitely have to recoup our losses here. Yeah, it's slowed down really, really tremendously. So this is just going to take the liquidity from us. Okay, so there we go. Let's go. The next one is a really big one that we don't like, but we have to take it. My student says it's okay. She will take it. It's the really big one. All right, let's go and look at it. Let's go and look at that. It's a 94 some change. It's the 94. Let's see, where is that? 94.53. Okay, so we go here with 94.53. Okay, and we are waiting. Okay, this closed above. Let's see if we can find another pair that we can trade that way. Okay, this is going down. You can see this is literally a downward trend. All right, let's take a look again. Let's see. Okay, she said we take that one. Okay, so we're going to take that one. The 94 one. It's going down though. So if we lose that, you can see how that will be the last one we're going to take, because we can't continue trading. Once you get to your last one, that's why you have to have the rules, guys. This was the last amount we could trade. Once we get here and we lose, we call it a day and come back the next time, okay? So we're going to call it a day if we lose that and come back and trade the next time. But right now, it looks like we are in the money. I don't know if it's going to hold. It looks like it's in the money, guys. You can see it's still in the money. But anything can happen. It can come down so fast you won't believe it. Okay, guys, so you can see that's in the money using the K.I.S.S strategy. You can see that's a very small account, okay? It's a small account and it's in the money. There you go. Boom, 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 boom. 293, guys. Boom. Booyah. You know what I'm saying that? Booyah is because booyah means we went way, way above our target, guys. And anybody can learn this. Check the link in the bio and join the Smart Wolf Club. Join the masterclass. So you can see that's in the money using the K.I.S.S strategy. Okay, so I think we are excused to go now, guys. My students have hit their goal. Their goal was 255, and we ended up at 293. 293, guys. Boom. Booyah. The results are here for themselves. They speak for themselves. That's why I tell you, all you need is the confidence, and you cannot get that confidence on your own. We are here to help you, because most of you are afraid to take such trade. That trade was a big trade. That was $94 from a $200 account. My friend, that's almost 50% of the risk we took. But we had not, we started from 1%. You're forgetting we started from 1%. And we followed a strategy. Okay? Because booyah means we went. Okay, guys, hold on. There's some echoing here. So, guys, are you with me? So this account is already at 293. My student can continue trading here because we just took, how many trades did we take today? We started from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 trades. That's, each trade is a minute, guys. So that's like 9 minutes or 10 minutes, whatever you want to say, 20 minutes, it doesn't matter. But we have grown this account from 242 to 293 or 294 to say, let's say 293. So from 242 to 293.56, what is the difference? How much money did we make in 9 minutes? Let's clear that. I like to look at the figures. Minus 242. $51, okay, in 9 minutes, okay? So $51 in 9 minutes. The results are right here. We took how many trades? 9 trades. How many wins? We can count those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wins and 4 losses. 5 wins, 5 W's, and 4 L's. So you don't have to win all your trades, guys, because I see some of you are hung up with that. Every time you lose, your stomach comes to your mouth. You want to throw up. Every single time you lose, you're panicking. Oh, this is against me. You start saying all these weird prayers and things. Guys, losing is part of the game, okay? It doesn't matter. Even the institutional traders will tell you. We trade with some of them in Forex. They're taking Forex trades where guys are taking trades worth millions of dollars, okay? They take a trade that is worth millions of dollars. Just imagine. One single move costs your company, your bank, your institution, $20, $30 million trade. The loss is massive. Your chief executive and your shareholders are going to chew you alive. So imagine that type of, what type of stress, what type of confidence these guys are going through. And they still take the trades every single day. They take the trades. So trading is risky. Some people, one trade cost them $100,000, $200,000, $1 million. Somebody tells you, I lost $50,000 in this single trade. I just took a trade, boom, in 1 minute, 50,000 minus 50,000. Now, for some of you, $100 is a lot of money. So that's why I tell you, don't trade $100. Trade 1% of your account. Trade dollar trades. You saw that our account was $200. What did my students say? We are using 1%. We start from $2.42. If we lose that, we bump it up because we want to recoup our loss and make profit. We are using a modified Martingale strategy of 2.5 right here, guys. These are the rules. They are cast on stone. Now, you can change them and tweak them for your need. Some of you, instead of using 1%, some of you, I know students who want to use 3% of their account to trade. Some of you cannot stand 1%. They can stand only 0.5%, 0.5% of the account. It doesn't matter. It's just probably going to take you longer to get to your goals than somebody who is taking a 1%, than somebody who is taking a 3%. I have students who take 5%. I have students whose their daily target for this one here was 3%. Daily target profit was 3%. 3% daily profit. Some students are targeting 3%. Some are targeting 5%. I have students who take more risk. They're targeting 5%. So instead of taking just a few trades, they're going to take many more trades. So you can tweak this. After you learn the skill, it's just a numbers game. You can play around with the mathematics, the simple numbers. So if you are ready to learn how to trade, join our Smart Wolf Club. Subscribe to this channel. Practice exactly what you see. Like now, you saw what I did. Go back and watch this again and again. Get your demo account on Pocket Option and practice that on the demo. Once you get a little comfortable and you are comfortable enough to risk your money, you can put in, deposit some money, not a lot, something that you can afford to lose because you can deposit it and lose it, okay? So only something that you can afford to lose. If you can't afford to lose it, don't deposit it. Don't use your credit card. Don't use nothing. Money that you have probably skipped a coffee, 2 coffees, 3 coffees. Money that you can afford to lose, okay? Put that here and let's go for a spin. Take it for a spin using the K.I.S.S strategy. And if you want to know more about the K.I.S.S strategy, you can watch our previous video. The playlist is on here on YouTube. And like those videos, share, because we want this information to reach as many people as possible, okay? The master teacher says, if you believe in something, learn. Very important. Number 1, he says, is to learn. Learn everything about what you like. If you like trading binary options, learn everything about binary options. Focus, learn. If you like stocks, learn everything about trading stocks. If you like trading Forex, learn everything. Okay? If you are into digital crypto marketing, crypto trading, learn everything. You are into digital marketing, learn everything. And you need the help, okay? Because it is lonely to trade on your own. So that's why we have the master classes, because you get to share experiences with our coaches, okay? And these guys have been doing it for many, many years. Most of them are extremely successful in what they do. So they're going to shortcut your learning curve. They're going to help you. They're going to point you in the right direction. It is in their interest that you succeed, because the more people we help, the more people we're going to reach out there, and the more fun we're going to have in the Smart Wolf Club, okay? Guys, I think I'm going to end this training here, guys. Any of the questions on the chat? Let me see. Anybody with a question? Okay, somebody's saying is pocket option. There are many other brokers out there. Other than pocket option for binary options, there are many others. Somebody's saying, do you train Forex? Yes. We just had a Forex class a few minutes ago. Before we jumped into this, we had a Forex trading session. So if you missed that, you can go and watch that in our Smart Wolf Club channel. Go ahead and look for our Forex tradings and go through the training. Very simple, basic, bare bone. Just like the way this one was, that is how our Forex trading is. Very simple. You don't need all these bells and whistles. These are for some of our pro students who want to practice and use all kinds of, but if you're just a beginner, or you want something simple that is reliable, a strategy that is reliable, you can remove all this, okay? Just shut down all these indicators. Close that. We can just close this. Close the stochastic ROI. Close the Kurutoger. Close that. Close this SS channel. Okay, we're just going to close this, okay? So now we have just the EMA. That's all. This tells you when to take the trade. If the second candle, the candle closes above the EMA, enter on the second candle for an upward trade, okay? A long trade. Right here, we're going to enter a long trade. We're going to come here and enter a long position right there, okay? And we can go as far as we want. It doesn't matter, because we're not going to use any stop loss or any take profit. No, we're going to close this trade whenever doji appears or whenever the candle changes direction. We can take our profits. It does not matter. And if we see that we are digging, it's going down, we just take a hedging trade. We hedge it the opposite, the same. If we took a one lot size, we're going to take a lot size in the opposite direction. So we'll never close our trades in the loss at all. No, never. No. That's what you want to avoid, losing money. You don't want to give money to the brokers. They already have a lot of money, and they're going to take your money anyway from fees and stuff. So you don't want to just hand it to them. Let them work for it, okay? But you need a good broker that allows you to do all these types of trading. And if you want a good broker, let me know. I will let me know in the comments below. Or you can join the Smart Wolf Club. We'll show you the brokers that we use. There are many, and some of them are they all have different advantages and disadvantages, okay? And we'll let you know everything about them. Guys, with that, I guess I should come to an end. But here is the thing for those of you, the students here are into binary options, going through the trading. This is a binary option session, but we started with a general presentation, and now we have shown you guys the results. So I showed you in the beginning trades that are into money, that are making money, and now we've actually gone in and showed you how we trade. The markets are not that friendly. You're trading OTCs in pocket option. OTCs are extremely volatile. Okay, they're extremely volatile, and they don't follow some of the conventional rules. That's why you see at some point we lost 2 trades in a row, but the final one we won because we stuck with our guns. Our gut feeling was the market is going up, and we stuck with that. And it gave us a big reward here. We took a $94 trade, making $181. Just imagine. So I was trying to break this down. $51 in 9 minutes. Let's say you trade for 1 hour. So 9 minutes, 60 minutes in 1 hour. Divide by 9, you get about 7 times. So multiply that by 7. So you see our wager was at around $3.57 an hour. If you trade for 3 hours, we'd have made $1,000. Now, if you show somebody who lives under $1 per day how to make $1,000 in one single day, my goodness, you have saved generations. And that is our goal here at the Smart Wolf Club. And we want you to be part of that journey. Join us, join the masterclasses, and learn the strategy. And let us be your mentors, guys. Okay? I wish somebody was there in the beginning for some of us when we started way back in the 1998, 2000s, when we didn't have mentors. We had to find this, learn the hard way. You go into the market, they give you a massive slap on your face. They take your money, you blow accounts. But I've just shown you a strategy that can help you stop blowing your accounts. Give yourself room to breathe, room to learn, room to grow. We could overdraw this account to $100. You saw that when we did that. But boom, it came back. We didn't blow the account. No, we didn't take unnecessary risk. We followed the rules. You must have rules. The rules help keep your emotions in check. Emotions, keep those in check. Keep those in check. Emotions, keep those in check. Keep your emotions in check. And how are you going to do that? Follow rules. Set your rules and stick by them. Thank you, guys. And that's the difference maker between successful trader and somebody who is just trying to learn how to trade, somebody who is blowing accounts. The difference is a trader, successful trader, has pattern, has a routine, has consistency, has focus. They rely on rules. They follow certain rules, certain pattern of events. They don't just haphazardly go into the market and try this shiny syndromes, shiny object, shiny indicator, this rule, this, oh, okay, now I'm losing. Okay, let me go with half of the account. Let me go in with all my account. Take the risk everything. Guys, you risk everything, the market is going to give you a slap right on your face. You're going to lose everything. So with that, guys, I'm going to end the training, and I will see you in our next one, which is going to be tomorrow. Make sure you like this video, share this with your friends. Very important, because if you share and like it, put some activity in it, YouTube does its thing. YouTube is going to share our videos with a lot of people, and we want to help as many people as possible. It is not easy to reach 1,000 people. We want to help 1,000 families this year get to the point where they can put bread and butter on their table without having to worry ever about where and where, because of learning a skill like this. Nobody's going to take away this skill from you. Whether you're 99 years old or you're 16 years old or you're 18 years old and you're learning this, nobody's going to take this away. It's like learning how to ride a bicycle. It doesn't matter whether you're 50 years old or 70 years old, you can still get on that bike, okay? You can still ride that bike. It may just take you a few wobbly move, but you're still going to be able to ride the bike. It's the same thing learning with this skill. You continuously learn these skills, you are going to get better and better at what you do. So come on and join us. Join the Smart Wolf Club. The link is in the description, guys. Okay, not on the comments. Those are scammers. If anybody is telling you, give me some money, I'm going to trade for you, Miss So-and-so is going to make you, no. Guys, those are scammers. Don't fall for stuff like that. Everything is in the description. That is official. Now, if you want to get social, we have, you can join our Smart Wolf Club WhatsApp group. If you don't like WhatsApp, you can join the Telegram group. If you don't like the Telegram group, you can join our private Facebook group. If you don't like Facebook, you can follow us on Instagram and learn some of the strategies that we talk about, okay? And we can have fun, okay? And join us in the Smart Wolf Club. Join our masterclasses, because that way you are guaranteed that you're going to learn the best techniques, the best strategies that are working for our students. And we are continuously coming up, learning this stuff ourselves from people who are better than us, from people who are testing, researching, because they have the time, they have the resources, they have the time, they can sit on their computers and they're experts, they can research, they can code programs, they can create bots, they can use artificial intelligence, they can use fundamental analysis, they can use mechanical, whatever you call it, physics, quantum, rocket science, all that mixed in one pot. You get it there. Okay? Guys, may the Almighty be with you. May you succeed in the markets, and may the markets be good to you guys. I will see you next time, which is going to be tomorrow with another trading session. Okay? Another very, very important skill that you're going to learn how to trade. For those of you who are into binary options, you're going to learn that. For those of you who are into Forex trading, you're going to learn that. For those of you who are into crypto trading, you're going to learn that. For those of you who are in stocks trading, you're going to learn that. For those of you who are into digital marketing, you're going to learn that. Now, for those of you who just want to grow your finances, learning about investing, learning about personal finance, you can get our fundamental, this one right here. This is gold right here. This ultimate finance fundamental mastery bundle, this gives you everything you need to learn how to manage and grow your wealth through investing, personal finance, and untapped new financial market. This is a secret. This is a secret heaven. There's so much in there for you guys to take. And of course, you're going to get to meet some of our thrilled clients, guys. Okay? Goodbye. And here is the end of our training, guys. I will see you next time. And stay positive. No negativity. Stay positive.
I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing